I've been lost in your eyes all afternoon. The more I drift, the closer I get to you. She's a ghost, and the truth, it's impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck. I was lost and then found inside of a dream. Running round in a circle, trying to believe. She's a ghost, and the truth is impossible. But I love her lies. You make sure I don't find somebody new. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me. Dum 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 dum. It's the way you move. It's the way you move. I knew I'd stay with you after just one touch. The way you move has got me stuck. Got me stuck. Got me stuck.
For the land of the free and the home of the
Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Game one of the American League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, guys coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, he's got such great discipline in between starts, taking care of himself, making sure he's lifting, his stamina stays high. He's a guy that wants to finish every start that he makes. Now, we know that's not quite possible, but he's well-conditioned to throw over 100 pitches effectively. I think if you're on the other side, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats, run that pitch count up, and perhaps get him out of the ballgame early. He's kind of a rare pitcher in today's game. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And the right-hander deals. He swings and fouls one off. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's Trey Turner. And that's in there for strike 1. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Bryce Harper. Strider picks over, tag, and he's picked off. Fastball almost got him there. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Harper retired. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Braves will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here in Atlanta, today's starting pitcher, Ranger Suarez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
Bottom of the 1st. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. They get the out on Acuna. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. And Chris, they're not lacking for guys that can hit the ball over the fence.
And with that said, these guys have to be patient at the plate because the opposing pitchers are not just going to feed them fastballs down the middle. They're going to have to get deeper into counts and sometimes take the walks. But when they get their pitches, they don't usually miss them, and that's what I'm expecting to see here in this one.
Fought off foul. And now the count is even. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hard hit, right side. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
The first baseman,
2 outs, base is empty. Matt Olson getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch. That one missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Tapped softly on the ground. Stop. Tosses to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman,
And the right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Check swing. Tried to hold up. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Ball to strike. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
that is good.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
This is Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. Bohm gets his lead at first with nobody out. And a foul ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And there's a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And the 1-0. Check swing, no appeal.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty to the plate. That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. Nick Castellanos in the on-deck circle. No score here in the second. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bases juiced, no outs. That misses off the outside edge.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Line drive, could be extra bases. 1 run's in. Now the second run is in. And they clear the bases. 3 runs score. It's 3-zip.
Well, that breaks the tie in a big way, clearing the bases. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at second, nobody out. Close, but call the ball. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he established that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Next offering upstairs. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. In for a strike, now 3-1. Three, 2 now. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Castellanos on his way to the plate. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Back-to-back base hits. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. In there for strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Oh, and 1 now. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Swing and a miss. 0-1. At the belt and fires. That one drifts inside.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
The pitch. Inside corner for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
No outs. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Here's Turner now. Doubled his first time up. Chris, Trey Turner's turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. You think speed with Trey Turner, but a guy who impacts the game with his slug as well. Pitch misses, and that is ball one.
Yeah, he's kind of a thin, wiry guy, but packs some punch with the bat. But I got to say, the speed does jump out, and it's on both sides of the ball where he can change the game.
Runners are at the corners, one away. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Brian Snitker out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Spencer Strider will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. A.J. Smith-Shawver on a pitch out of the pen here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Bases empty, one away. And now Bryce Harper. That's inside. And that's ball one. Still only one out here in the inning. And another ball.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High fly ball down the left field line. Pilar makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Alec.
And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm singled and scored his first time. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Just missed. Down the right field line. That's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. And he's there with a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball one.
And takes low for ball one. Bohm stands at second with 2 gone. There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall. Throws to second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Now
that ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
JT Realmuto steps in. He walked and came around to score his first time up. That's in there. Strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. And it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One, two now. Way high.
2-2.
And the righty deals. In the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. So they bat around and score 8 times to take the lead. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Phillies 8 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park. Here's the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs. This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Next one is off the plate, and a count 2-1. And a strike in there. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Well struck left field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And that one hammered. That's back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases, and they've got their first run. It's 8-1.
Typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. The slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at-bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Here's Orlando Arcia. First offering misses the mark. And now the lefty. That one catches the corner for a strike. And a strike on the outside edge.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
That's ripped to right down the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
The automatic double took that decision out of the hands of the third base coach, didn't it? I mean, was he planning to send him home? We don't know, maybe, but now he's preparing for a whole different situation with a pair of runners in scoring position.
So here's Murphy now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in for a strike. And downstairs. Harris at third. Arcia over at second with one down. Lined into right. Could be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. One run across. Another comes in to score. Safely into second. He's got a double.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Here's Kevin Pillar. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
One out and a runner at second. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball two. That one to first. Harper. 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
And a pitch. And now it's even up. Runner at third, 2 away.
Little base hit here, that's all.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. 1 was the solo homer. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Phillies 8 and the Braves 3. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Smith-Shawver back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike. Smith-Shawver, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. That's in there. That is strike 2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And a pitch. And that's outside. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And that one hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his 2nd double of the game.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Brandon Marsh will hit next. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And that one pulled foul. The 0-1. And ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And he chases that one. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Rojas in the box for the 2nd time. 1 ball, no strikes. Line drive, fair ball. Castellanos around 3rd. He'll score, and it's 9-3.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Phillies DH, Kyle Schwarber, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses. Schwarber in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And the pitch. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner makes the turn at 2nd. Throw into 3rd. He's in there.
Up next to Philadelphia.
Trey Turner now. He's already homered in this game. That one down the line. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Bryce Harper to the plate. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 1-0. And that one fouled off. Murphy tries to block it, but it gets away. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch.
Got to take advantage of this opportunity now because of the wild pitch. They've got 2 runners in scoring position. Good time for the hitter to lock in, put the ball in play hard somewhere.
Here's Harper, the count 2-1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
2 on, 1 out. Down the inside corner for a strike. 1 down, runners at second and third. Out towards right center field. Harris pulls it down. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Well, as a former outfielder, I love this play. When you get the opportunity to throw a guy out at the plate, makes the catch as the runner tags, and a laser throw to the plate on the money for the double play. It's time to go hit.
As we go to the last of the third. And now Austin Riley. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Hit in the air, right field. Balls it in, and there's 1 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Matt Olson, a guy who grew up in the Atlanta area, went to the same high school that produced Jeff Francoeur, and in fact, Jeff's mom was one of Matt Olson's teachers in grade school. The lefty, the 1-0. In the air, left field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. When Olson was traded to the Braves from the Oakland A's, Francoeur's mom texted Brian Snitker and said, "You're going to love Matt Olson." Olson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a good eye there. Bounce to the right side, and it's through for a hit. Here comes Olson around third. Head first slide, and he's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Ozuna, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Albies on the move. Late swing, fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Oh, 2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And here is Michael Harris. 1 for 1 with a single so far. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On to the 4th now in game number 1. It's the Phillies 10 and the Braves 4. Number 51 gets the ball now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The pitch. That's a little bit low. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Line drive, caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one ripped left field. This one's got a chance, and it's gone. He powers that one out to left, and they add on. It's 11-4.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Misses inside, and the count even 1-1.
That two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
Kicks and fires. Ripped to short, fires to first on the run. And Real Muto is out.
The right fielder, number 8, Nick Castellanos.
2 outs, base is empty. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike. They say it went. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On now to the bottom of the 4th. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go, bottom 4. Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out. Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Good eye right there. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Fouled off left side. Arcia on at first, nobody out. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Gets the catcher by a step. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Kevin Pillar now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Misses outside, and that's ball 1. Runner at second here, 1 gone. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And here it comes. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. In the air, left side. Marsh on the move. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the dirt, blocked, but no advance. That's ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. That's down and in.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Next offering is in for a strike. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Here's Austin Riley. Acuna runs. Little chopper rolls foul. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Line drive, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Here's a big power threat. Matt Olson, 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Kicks and deals.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and a run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
So 2 down. Ozzie Albies digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Two on, 2 outs. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Michael Lorenzen up and throwing. Here's a 1-1. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. So 2 runs in the inning, 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Phillies 11 and the Braves 6. Welcome back. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh.
Let's go, Brad.
And the right-hander back to work. Check swing. He held up. And that is ball 1. And it's fouled away. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smash to the left side. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And a base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there for strike 1.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Double play kills the inning.
Next pitch is outside. 1-1. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. So he blasts one out the other way, and they tack on to their lead. It's 13-6. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. He's into the game with the bases empty. So 1 out, nobody on. Trey Turner at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw on to Olsen. Turner is out. Two outs, base is empty. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. There's the strike.
0-1's your count.
And he takes a strike. Ball one there. And that one is in the dirt. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And now it's filled up. Three and two. Payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well. Boom, at the plate and takes high there. Harper, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Harper runs. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 2-1. And that one off the outside edge. Bryson Stott next to bat for Philadelphia. Two outs. Pitch is in for a strike, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Fly ball to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab, and that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Home half of the 5th coming up. This is the American League Division Series on the show. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Marcell Ozuna. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a pitch. That's to third, and that's just foul. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And it's even up. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. And that skips into there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's got to throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Michael Harris next up for the Braves. First offering misses the mark. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 1-1. Popped up. Stott settles under this one. He's got it. There's 2 away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Orlando
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And that's outside. And a 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the power hitting catcher, Sean Murphy. Going 1.
0-1's the count.
Here comes a pitch. That clips the zone, and that is strike 2. The pitch. Outside. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Back at Truist Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. And a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And in his 10th season, he features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Ripped on a line. And in 1 hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. It's a double, his 4th hit of the game.
Boog, I know you love the slug. Well, slugging percentage is on the rise in this one. That's his 3rd extra base hit of the game. Punched that one down the line for extra bases, and that was an excellent job going with the pitch on the outside. Got his bat on plane and just drove it.
Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. In there, and it's 0-1. Moved to second, and he's back in there. Man at second. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Castellanos in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And the 1-0. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second. It's 14-6. And in at second with an RBI double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3. Misses outside. Ball 1. At the belt and fires. That one finds the zone, and a count 1-1. Castellanos, the runner at second with 1 away. Ground ball right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Now back, the center fielder, Johan Rojas,
the next to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch just misses. And there's a foul ball. Two outs with a runner at third. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not even close there. It's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2-2 now. He goes down looking. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Phillies lead this one 14-6. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Lorenzen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Kevin Pillar. And the pitch. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Waste no time there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Here's Acuna now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
In there for strike 1. Singing, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Next offering is downstairs.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college, and now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
And that's downstairs and outside.
2018. He went on to win the National League Rookie of the Year that year. Just showed how he was setting the table for a really great career.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away. Man at first, Austin Riley. Next up for the Braves.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center. one of the things for me was just how comfortable he was, the exuberance that he brought to that dugout and to that clubhouse. Saw Atlanta Braves organization that's normally pretty straight-laced, buttoned up, having a lot more fun.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate. Olson checks his swing, appeal to third. He did not go around. Inside, just missed. Ozzie Albies to bat next. The 3-1. And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The batter, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips a corner. The pitch. That one fouled off. Pilar on second. Olson on at first with 2 down. Next pitch misses way outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. On to the 7th here in Game 1. Phillies on top, 14-6. Daysbel Hernandez gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's the DH, Kyle Schwarber. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. Righty delivers. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next pitch way upstairs. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. And they get Turner for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Harper now. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one missing inside. Two down, nobody on. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. Acuna there. Drops into the glove. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down that time. Midway in inning number 7. And it's time to stretch. It's all Philadelphia, 14-6. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Lorenzen back to work. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
0-1.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2. And the righty deals. Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Harris in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. The next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. That's inside.
Ball 3.
Three-0 down. In there at the knees. And he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
1 down. Next to hit, Orlando Arcia. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He'll circle the bases and they cut into the deficit. It's 14-8.
You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Here's Sean Murphy. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Now 2 away. Kevin Pillar next up for the Braves. In the air, right side. Castellanos makes the catch, and that'll do it. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Joe Jimenez.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Jimenez fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Rips one to right. Just inside the line, and it's down for an out. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. But although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Kicks and fires. And that's in for a strike. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Kirby Yates getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Runner at first with no outs here. And now 1 and 2. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes and it's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Pops it up as he checks his swing. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Man at first, here's Nicholas Castellanos. There's a strike. Slice the other way and foul. Struck him out looking. Back here in Atlanta, on to the bottom of the 8th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Great speed and great power, a great athlete, quite simply. The right-hander back to work, and that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Right-handed reliever.
Ball 2.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And he deals.
That's ball 3.
That one finds the corner. 3-2 now.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Payoff pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Riley stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and another ball. Liner snagged at first.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one a little bit high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The 2-1. To third. And that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jose Alvarado. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. And the 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Olson around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 14-9.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now it's the Braves DH, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch, and he just misses. And now the lefty. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Over to first, and he's saved.
Let's go one more time, baby.
Kicks and deals. Gets the outside corner with that one. Albies off of first with 2 away. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're on to the 9th in game 1. Philadelphia on top 14-9. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That one missed.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And gone. It just got out of here, and they tack one on the board. It's 15-9. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
New pitcher for the Braves, Kirby Yates. So up next, Johan Rojas. There's a strike. And takes low for ball 1. Rips that one to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Yates, 36 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Raisel Iglesias, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Next offering way off the plate. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Here's a 3-0. And now 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Left-hand batter waits. They say a win. And a payoff pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Arcia settles under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The batter, number 7. Trey.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner with a chance now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. And now 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that is that. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Matt Strong.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Digging in, Michael Harris. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
The pitch on the ground to first. Oh, what a stop. Throw to the pitcher. On target. He got him. Nice play.
I love the fact that the pitcher didn't become a spectator on this play. Nice job by the first baseman to dive, get dirty, knock that ball down. And if the pitcher's not there, he's got nobody to flip it to. Excellent job by both those guys.
Now it's going to be Orlando Arcia. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down.
Now batter, the catcher,
Sean Murphy getting ready to hit. Ball 1, no strikes. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. A right-hander is up and throwing. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies slug their way to a win in this one.
I've had it up to here, my days of paying dues are over. Acknowledge me is in
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes.
Everybody stand up
Tonight's
if
paid
you ever had
attendance
your
at
back against the
Truist
wall and had to fight back.
41,500. The Braves thank you for your
Might be from the
continued
top of the
support
moon.
and
I
remind
can
you to
see the whole
please
world sitting
drive
in my
home
hand, I'm
safely.
as a view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep.